Unsub from JMak.
What's up, everybody? My name is JMak. If you're new to my channel, make sure you unsub. Ooh! I love that saying. I hope you do too. Today we're going to be ranking every single character's reaction to Heroes Kamikaze. If you did not know this, they all have a reaction to Heroes Kamikaze. Some are pretty funny, some are pretty weird, so we're going to rank all of them. Now, thank you. Huge shout out to the Master of Hyrule YouTube channel. He let me use his actual footage of all the reaction. He actually has like a little selfie cam. So honestly, this is the biggest time saver because recording this, if you guys don't know, takes like 10 hours to record. It takes so long. So honestly, huge shout out to Master Hyrule. Go subscribe to him on YouTube. Go follow him on Twitter. Again, thank you. It'll be in the pinned comment and description. Thank you. Thank you. So let's get into the tier list. Also, follow me on Twitch. I live stream at JMak Live. Thank you. First one up is Mario, and okay. I like the surprise face that Mario has. It actually adds a lot to the shock factor. So I want to put Mario at a B tier. Next one up, we have is Donkey Kong, and Donkey Kong has a really nice surprised face. It's like that oh shit, what did I just do kind of face. So I want to put Donkey Kong at an A tier. Next one up is Link. Now, Link, I don't know how to describe Link's face, honestly, other than that Ahigo or Hygo or however you say that anime, like, hentai face. That's literally what it kind of reminds me of, like the elf ears and everything. So Link's kind of scaring me a little bit, but it was not a bad surprise face. So I want to put Link at a C tier. Next one up is Samus. And stone cold killer look, man. Samus has no expression. Just stone cold killer. I'm going to put Samus and Dark Samus under E tier because they don't actually have an expression, so it kind of defeats the purpose of this tier list, so that's why I'm putting him under E tier. Next up is Yoshi. I want to say something different than he just looks like he committed tax fraud. That's a dead joke, dead meme. You know what it looks like instead? It looks like Yoshi walked in on his dad changing. That's what it looks like. Good job, Yoshi. You got a B tier. Next up is Kirby. I love Kirby. Kirby's just a ball of goofiness. The face is actually really good. He looks shocked. I'm on board with it. So I'm going to give Kirby a B tier. Next up is Fox. Now, Fox's face is kind of like, it reminds me of the pensive emote. Like, he's just feeling sad or defeated or something. Fox was very similar to Dark Samus and Samus. He didn't really have a reaction. It was just that pensive face, but it was a lot better than theirs. So I want to give Fox a C tier. Now Pikachu's up, and Pikachu's face is honestly the, like, I don't want to say cute because I'm not ranking these characters on cuteness. It's just, it's funny. It just, the face that he gives out is truly what I'm looking for. And I want to give Pikachu a high A tier. Luigi's up, and Luigi reminds me of Mario's. Not that bad. So I'm just going to put Luigi right next to Mario on the tier list. So now Ness is up, and his reaction kind of stops halfway of the reaction. Not bad. I'm going to give Ness a C tier. Captain Falcon's up, and Captain Falcon looks truly horrified. So we're going to give Captain Falcon an A tier. And my god, dude. What the hell? Jigglypuff. Dude, she's straight going in for the BJ. We're giving Jigglypuff an S tier. Now, Peach looks like she's just done with it and she's accepting her fate. I'm going to give Peach a B tier. Now, Daisy. Now we have Daisy. Daisy looks super pissed off. I love this so much. This is the first character that we've seen that actually truly looks angry. You can even see the eyebrows. They're tilted down. She's pissed off. So we're going to give Daisy a high A tier. All right, Bowser is up. And Bowser's eyes tells the entire story of his reaction. I love it. We're going to put Bowser at a B tier. So now we have Ice Climbers, and I'm not sure why there was only one captured. I'm not sure by the video if there's two of them, if they both have a reaction. But we're just going to judge it off the first one. I like it. I mean, they really genuinely look surprised. So we're going to put Ice Climbers, or Ice Climber, at a B tier. Oh my goodness. JMak gave Ice Climbers a B tier and not D tier for depressed. What? They're still depressed. Look at this. Now we have Chic, and you can't really see a lot on Chic's face because of the whole bandana that she's wearing. So I'm going to put Chic at an E tier. Now we have Zelda, and because Zelda's kind of similar to Link with that elf ear thing, it just reminds you of the Higo face, but this one's a little bit better. She looks a little more shocked and a little surprised. So we're going to put Zelda on a B tier. So now we have Dr. Mario, and Dr. Mario is exactly the same as Mario's, like copy paste. So we're gonna put Dr. Mario right next to Mario. Now we have Pichu. Pichu's reaction is really cute, but again, I don't like judging things on cuteness. It reminds me of Pikachu's. They're very similar. So we're going to put Pichu right next to Pikachu. So now we have Falco, and Falco's beak, it looks like his mouth's not really open. Like, it looks like it's closed, and it's kind of tripping me out. I like Falco's a lot. We're going to put Falco at a B tier. Now we have Marth. I like the whole one eye action that Marth has going on. So we're going to put Marth at an A tier. Now Lucina's I'm very concerned with. It really looks like the opening of a porn movie. That's all I'm going to say about Lucina. We're going to give Lucina a B tier. Now Young Link also looks like the opening to a porn movie as well. We're going to give Young Link a B tier. Now Ganon, I've never seen Ganon make this face in any of the Zelda games I've played. I've played every single Zelda game. Now this one, I believe, I'm pretty sure it's from the Ocarina Zelda. And this makes me very concerned. Ganon, why do you look like this, huh? Why? But we're going to give Ganon an S tier because it's tripping me out. Now we have Mewtwo, and he is making the derpiest face I've ever seen a Pokemon ever make. Even derpier than Psyduck. This is just horrible. We're going to give Mewtwo an A tier. Now we have Roy. Roy, for some reason, it's like his face is not proportioned. It is, but it just, for some reason, it just doesn't. We're going to give Roy a B tier. Now Google Chrome, I'm concerned. It's not bad. Again, it's going to be similar to the Fox one. It's not really that crazy of a reaction. It's more of just like, oh shit. We're going to give Google Chrome a C tier. Now Mr. Game & Watch is exactly how I expected Mr. Game & Watch to have a reaction. I like the camera angle that Master of Hyrule actually got from this. Now, I get Mr. Game & Watch has no reaction because he doesn't have a face, but the arms up is still something, so it has to account for something. So we're going to give him a D tier and not the lowest tier. Now we have Meta Knight, and Meta Knight, again, literally no reaction. Now he's not moving his arms, he's not doing anything, it's just nothing. So we're going to give Meta Knight a E tier. Now we have Pit. Now Pit looks like he's taking a hard shit right now. He's been in the bathroom for about 45 to 50 minutes. He can't get that shit out of his butthole. He's struggling. That's what that face is. We're going to give Pit an A tier. Now we have Dark Pit. Now he's just taking a shit, but he's on the opposite side. Pit's looking on the right. Dark Pit's looking to the left. They're both taking shits. They're both A tier. Now we have Zero Suit Samus. And for some reason, her face looks like it doesn't match her profile. There's like a lot more makeup than the actual art profile, like on the bottom left there. That's kind of tripping me out a little bit. Plus her nose, she's looking like Voldemort. Oh god, I can't say his name. So we're gonna give Zero Suit Samus a B tier. Now Wario always reminded me of like that creepy uncle that you just don't want in your house. That face is just completing the circle. We're gonna give Wario a C tier. Now we have Snake. Snake just looked pissed off that he even got hit by the kamikaze. He just looks truly pissed off. We're going to give Snake a C tier. Now we have Ike. Ike, I don't even know how to explain Ike's face, to be honest. Now his face just looks like he's shocked, but at the same time is like pissed off and not really that shocked. I don't know how to rank Ike, to be honest, but I'm going to put him at a C tier. Squirtle has such a good reaction. Again, he's got that oh shit factor. We're going to give Squirtle a B tier. Now we have Ivysaur. Ivysaur just looks upset with the one eye open. A lot of these characters are going to have like one eye open. I don't know what the deal is with that, but we're going to give Ivysaur a B tier. Now we have Charizard. Charizard, again, is very similar to like Snake and all the other ones that kind of just close their eyes when they get the reaction. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's not that bad, so we're going to give Charizard a C tier. So then we have Donkey Kong, and for some reason, his eyes are going into a different dimension. I mean, look at those eyes, dude. What the heck? We're going to give Diddy Kong a high A tier. Lucas, I like Lucas's. It's similar to Ness's, and this is actually more of like that pensive face I was talking about. It's not really that crazy of a reaction, but I do truly like it. So we're going to put Lucas at a B tier. Now we have Sonic. Sonic's just smirking. He's just being an asshole in this situation. Even though he got kamikazed and he got hit, he's smirking. Just the reaction is just... I hate every Sonic player, to be honest. So we're going to give Sonic a D tier. Oh my god. We have King Dedede. King Dedede probably has one of the greatest reactions in this entire tier list. We're going to give King Dedede literally the highest S tier because this is the greatest reaction ever. Like, look at that face. I'm like 90% sure that that reaction face is a meme. Along with that Donkey Kong with the eyes popping out. But this one's just good. This is so good. Now we have Olimar looking dazed and confused. Just so confused on what happened. I'm on board with it, so we're going to give Olimar a A tier. Now Lucario looks like the surprised Pikachu face, which I really like because it's a Pokemon. It fits it. So we're going to give Lucario an A tier. Now Rob, for a character who is not going to have a reaction because he's a robot. He does have a reaction here. His eyes actually turn green. That's pretty unique. I like that. It's different than all the other characters like Meta Knight and Samus that don't actually have the ability to react. So I like this a lot. That's a step up. So we're going to give this the highest D tier. Now we have Toon Link, my boy. Toon Link is just looking constipated, shocked, but it's not that good. So we're going to give Toon Link a low C tier. Oh, well, I'm just going to say it. Wolf, he looks constipated. Most of these characters will probably look constipated. Wolf is constipated. I'm going to put Wolf on a B tier. Villager, oh my god. That is the perfect scared face. We're going to put Villager on S tier. Now, Mega Man, again, really looks like that pensive face, so I'm going to put Mega Man on a C tier. Now, we have Wii Fit Trainer Female, and I'm not sure how to react to this face, but I believe the best spot for Wii Fit Trainer Female would be a B tier. Now, we have Rosalina and Luma. Now, Luma, we didn't actually get the snippet of what, you know, the reaction from Luma, but Rosalina's here is not that exciting. We're going to put Rosalina, and I guess Luma has to come with her. We're going to put them on a D tier. Now we have Little Mac, not that good. It's nothing special. We're going to put Little Mac at a D tier. Now we have Lucario. It's Greninja, you idiot. Now there's not much reaction we can get other than the red in his eyes. Not horrible, but not really what I'm looking for, so we're going to put him at a high D tier. Now we have Palutena. Palutena doesn't really have that good of a face there, so we're going to put Palutena. We're going to put her under a D tier. Now we have Pac-Man, and I really like that his eyebrows went up. It almost looks like cat ears, but just, you know, they're eyebrows. But if you put them behind, they would be cat ears, basically. We're going to put Pac-Man at a B tier. Now we have Robin, again, constipated look. I love it. We're going to give Robin a B tier. Shulk's face here is the embodiment of a salty Smash player where they get down spiked off stage. I think that's just, it's just perfect. We're going to give Shulk an A tier. Now we have Bowser Jr. Now he's sad and scared at the same time. I don't know how you would put that in motion, but that is that. So we're going to give Bowser Jr. a low A tier. Now Duck Hunt isn't that crazy. There's not really that much of a reaction there. So we're going to put Duck Hunt at a D tier. Now we have Ryu. For some reason, one of his eye is like halfway open. It's just weirding me out, but I love it. It's great. We're going to give Ryu a high B tier. Now we have Ken. I'm assuming that Ryu's eye was half open because the Master of Hyrule actually got that picture like halfway open. It was probably supposed to look something like this. With that being said, I want to put Ken right next to Ryu just because they're kind of the same character. Now Cloud, I don't even know if that's even a reaction. That just looks like his face 90% of the time. We're going to give Cloud an E tier. Now we have Corrin, male Corrin. Corrin is the worst character in the entire game. Same with that reaction. We're going to give Corrin an F tier. Now Bayonetta be looking like the teacher from Prison School, the anime. One thing I know about Prison School is boobies. We're going to give Bayonetta a C tier. Now we have Inkling, and half of these characters have this one eye kind of reaction. It's like really unsettling, but Inkling has it a little bit different, so we're going to give Inkling a B tier. Now we have Ridley. Not much of a reaction there, so we're going to give Ridley an E tier. Now we have Simon. I don't know if this is perfectly captured, but this is honestly a perfect capture of Simon's face. This is the kind of face that players that play against Simon would make because of the projectile spam, so that is just the perfect embodiment of salt. So we're going to put Simon at an A tier. Now we have Richter. Now he's like half asleep in this reaction. It's not the worst one we've seen so far, but I want to put Richter at like a mid to low C tier. Now King K's face is very similar to the reaction that he had in the Banjo-Kazooie trailer, so it's very similar to that one, but I still love it, so I want to give King K an A tier. Now we have Isabelle. Now there's not much you can do with Isabelle's face because it's like Play-Doh. She literally looks like a piece of Play-Doh. So we're going to give Isabelle a B tier. Now we have Incineroar. Incineroar, again, a lot of these Pokemon won't have that too much of a crazy reaction. This one's not that bad, so we're going to give Incineroar a B tier. Now we have Piranha Plant. I'm kind of liking the full mouth action. It's not that bad. So we're going to give Piranha Plant a C tier. Now we have Joker, aka the worst player to play against online. Joker with the anime skin. Again, both eyes closed, nothing too crazy, so we're going to put them at a low C tier. Now we have Hero reacting to his own explosion, again with the one-eyed open kind of thing. There's a bunch of other ones, other reactions from Hero's, you know, different skins. Doesn't really matter. They're all going to be exactly the same. We're going to put Hero at a C tier. Now, all the Miis are going to be very similar with the big eyes, big mouth. And I'm going to account with all the Miis that have helmets because you can put helmets on your Miis. So some of the Miis won't actually have a reaction because of the helmet. So this would have been B tier, but because of that, we're going to bring him to C tier. Now we have Elf. I'm never going to forget Elf again, I swear. He's got that scared face. It's going for him. It's not bad. So we're going to put Elf at a... we're gonna put him at an A tier. Now we have Wii Fit Trainer Male. He just looks pissed off, like screaming at the top of his lungs. I'm on board with this one. We're gonna give him an A tier. So we have Female Robin, very similar to Male Robin, so we're just gonna put them next to each other on a tier list. Now we have Female Corrin. Now her face blushes up. Oh, I hate Female Corrin. I hate Corrin so much, but it's not that bad of a reaction. I like the blush on her face. I'm gonna have to put Corrin at an E tier. Don't at me. Corrin sucks. I hate you, Corrin. We have Boy Inkling, very similar to Girl Inkling, exactly the same actually, so we're just gonna put them next to each other. Okay, so Banjo's new, and I actually got the footage before Banjo even came out, so let's just take this camera, move it, and there's Banjo's reaction. I mean, it's... let's see. It looks like he's constipated, and that's the best description I can give, even though I gave it to like every other Smash character here. It's not the worst ones. I'm gonna give Banjo a C tier. And that's it. The tier list is done. It took me so long to make this for some reason, and I don't really know why, but it's finally done. We got it. The final tier list for the reaction to Heroes Kamikaze. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like the video and unsub for my channel. Leave a comment of what tier list you would like to see next. I have an anti-guide video coming out pretty soon. I'm working on that right now, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.